Happy Monday, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. Good evening to all of you. Hi, everyone. Alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll hear from Allie LaForce in just a moment. Allie, take it away.
Well, Nikola Jokic has transformed his conditioning. He said, when I first started playing back in Serbia, I couldn't do a push-up. And when I came here, I was probably the worst conditioned player in the league. I lost a lot of weight, and I feel much better. To be honest, I don't run faster, but I can play a lot longer. That's what matters. Brian?
Yeah, it helps, for sure. Thanks, Allie. Now, Denver's starting five. Gordon is the 4, with the Joker in the middle. Caldwell Pope and Porter Jr., they're the 2 and the 3. And it's Murray in at the point guard position. And for the Trailblazers, Lillard and Simons are the 1 and the 2. Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. And it's Hart in at the 3, the small forward. Man, Blazers fans have been having a bit of whiplash. Western Conference Finals to the lottery in just 3 years.
BA injuries had a big part to play in that. Shows how fast the NBA landscape can change. Fans are hoping they can get back to what they were just as quickly.
Here's Caldwell Pope. He takes it in. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic.
The unique passing skills of Jokic, just fantastic at realizing when one of his guys has a clean look at the basket.
Now here's Gordon from deep three-point range. Hart pulls it in. Grant against Jokic. Oh, Grant throws it down.
The playmaking skills of Lillard. Reads defenses so well and recognizes when they've left a teammate uncovered.
Releases from 15. Jump shot is good that time.
And obviously their goal right now is to feed him the ball and get him going.
Because he's someone that you lean on at the offensive end. Establish him early.
Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, explosive move. Sometimes Murray doesn't get enough credit for his athleticism.
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It goes on Aaron Gordon.
And Yusuf Nurkic, a solid role player, fits well into any team environment. A great passer and doesn't need touches to contribute.
Both good from the line that time. And we saw last year, Nurkic can also act as a mentor with young players, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., and that's a great veteran presence from Nurkic. Not a star player by any means, but a player everyone would want on their team. You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Grant outside. He shoots it. And it's Denver with a rebound.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line, a chance at a 3-point play.
With all the attention that Murray gets, smart by Jamal to dish it on that play. And guys, over the last several years, Denver's been top 10 in offensive rating. Now, they played a slower pace, but made the most of their possessions.
And Hart with a basket on the assist by Lillard.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
And the shot's good.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Boy, this Denver team, great offensively over the last couple of seasons. How so?
Well, B.A., they execute in the half courts. That's pretty simple. I mean, so difficult to do against NBA defenses. Now, normally they have multiple ball handlers on the floor, guys who can make quick decisions.
A line change here for Portland, and the Nuggets will go for a different look here. Green's checked in for Gordon. Brown comes in for Porter Jr. Highland, he's checked in for Caldwell Pope. And it's Smith in for Jamal Murray.
Quickness on display there from Nazir Little.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Oh, I love the mindset to get at the rim right there. He knows they're down and wants to spark a comeback.
Jokic, good.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Outside Johnson. And here we go, the Nuggets on the fast break. Here's Smith, and a nice finish on the layup.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammate.
The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Here's Johnson. Oh, it's blocked by Green. Jokic up top. The 17-footer. And he knocks the jumper down.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
And so it's Denver going into the break up 12. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. More NBA.
Fans, have a big round of applause for your Trailblazers Youth Dance Team.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Nuggets.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point. Doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
Another thing that's gone well for them is the mid-range jumper. It's been falling with ease so far.
The forwards, Hart and Grant. Lillard and Simons are the 1 and the 2, and it's Nurkic in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. And Aaron Gordon, Grant, growing up in the heart of Silicon Valley, San Jose.
Yeah, Aaron, using that to his advantage, involved with some apps. Now, we've seen a lot of players getting into the tech world. Great to see guys like Gordon branching out into business.
I like how Grant can play up-tempo, reacting fast to capitalize off a hot pass.
And Caldwell Pope gets it to go. Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. Lets it go from the wing, and the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. For Denver, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Porter the pass to Murray. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter.
Skilled finish by Murray. He can score inside and outside, really anywhere on the court.
Here's Simons. Trailblazers keep it alive. No good that time. For Denver, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Caldwell Pope. No luck on that one, and it's Portland the other way. There's Simons with a 3. The long-distance 3 is buried. Simons got 6 in the quarter.
We've seen Anthony go for 40% from deep for an entire season. You know this man can shoot it.
Portland has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. It's deflected, and he's able to get it back. And there's the foul. It's on Michael Porter. That's his first foul of the game. And the Blazers making a change here. Winslow's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Lillard can't get it to go.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Highland. Rebounded by Nurkic. Portland trailing here. It's Winslow on the wing. From downtown, he drops it from range.
He'll probably never be a knockdown shooter from 3. Winslow makes enough of these to keep the defense honest.
Open shot, Grant drills the elbow jumper. Grant's got 7.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Lillard with the ball, guarded by Smith. Lillard into the lane, uses the glass on the layup.
Dame Lillard can untie your shoes with moves like that.
Denver's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. The shot. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. To the right side, here's Highland. And it's hammered home by Green.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
And his efforts well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Nuggets ahead, up 4. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
28.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. One of the stories here, Michael Porter getting it done today.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Michael Malone. Porter Jr. and Gordon at the 3 and the 4. Murray and Caldwell Pope are the backcourt pairing, and it's Jokic in at the 5. And the Blazers had been a mainstay of the playoffs for so long, until last year.
Yeah, B.A., they ended an 8-year streak by missing the playoffs. The franchise has had a lot of sustained success. They missed the playoffs just 15 times in their 50-plus years.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Nikola Jokic again has won the league MVP, but he's not one to beat his own chest. He said, quote, "I never think about it. I didn't come here to be the MVP of the league. I always think that somebody's better than me, and I want to compete to beat them. Just by that mentality alone, I'm the underdog every time." Brian?
Well, it's working for him, Allie. Thanks. The deep 3 from Murray. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. For the Trailblazers, Eubanks comes in for Nurkic. And Payton is subbed in for Damian Lillard. Portland has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Simon's shot is good. Simon's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
You see the commitment from Anthony, refusing to let the defense knock him off balance.
Goes back up, Murray. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
And here's Simons outside. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
And in 2022, more history made by Nikola Jokic, becoming the first player to amass 2,000 points, 1,000 rebounds, and 500 assists in a single season.
It's tipped. Gordon with it, picked up by Grant. Here's Jokic. They get it back. Second chance shot. That one's good for 2. Jokic has got 8.
I love how Jokic is just relentless on the glass. His effort level has been special.
Hart from long range hits the trifecta.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
And here's Porter outside. It doesn't go for him. And it's Portland the other way. Here's Hart. An easy 2 on the layup. And now just a 5-point Denver lead.
What a burst out of that first step. Straight to the hole.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
And he comes up with a bucket.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go.
And they barely get to retain possession. Many times, that's a turnover.
Watford's checked in for Portland. Little comes in for Hart. Buries it from 3.
Showing the quickness. Nice catch and shoot by Anthony.
The 3 ball. That one's good from Green. And the assist by Smith. Green's got his 2nd basket on the night.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Nice open look, but it's no good.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Well, we thought the 3rd quarter was over, but it turns out the official.
The previous play is under review.
They're trying to see if he released the ball before the buzzer or not.
And while watching it live, it was hard to see whether he beat the clock or not. Looks like he might have been a little late.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
ruling is in. The call stands. No bucket. So no change in the score as we end the quarter.
Good move to review that shot. That was really close to counting.
And so it's Denver, closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. More 2K action in just a moment. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Johnson is out there with Damian Lillard. Then it's Yusuf Nurkic. Then it's Nasir Little. And it's Watford in at the 4. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
First personal foul. First team foul. Denver ball starts the fourth.
Smith against Lillard.
Nurkic is playing defense like a brick wall. Tough, that is.
Here's Little. Second chance effort. And it's blocked. Outside, Green. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Nuggets lead by 9. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Nuggets.
What I love, and the coaching staff has to love, is the defense. They've really brought the energy with all these blocks we've seen in this one.
And you also have to respect the pride they take in playing defense. They've been able to get some takeaways because of their activity level.
Here are your Blazer dancers.
So for the Blazers, Grant's checked in for Watford, and Hart subbed in for Little. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey there, guys. Mike Malone was just reviewing the plan with his team. He said, guys, you don't have to chuck up the first 3 you see. Keep your heads up. Keep looking for the best option. Let's see how they respond. Back to you guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Caldwell Pope's shot is off. Portland has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Here's Hart. Got a piece of it.
2 minutes in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. From deep, Johnson. And it's Denver with a rebound. Jokic has got 9 rebounds now. It's cleared by Damian Lillard. Lillard's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And here's Nurkic for 3. The shot won't fall. Now Denver takes it the other way. Murray for 3. And another 3 for Denver.
You have to watch Murray closely at the perimeter. He won't hesitate to flex his range.
From deep. The shot by Johnson, no good. The Nuggets have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Caldwell Pope's shot is off. Not a lot of time left for the Trailblazers in this one. Pass to Grant. Over Jokic. Grant's shot is off. The Nuggets shooting about 43% since the fourth quarter began.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Nuggets.
Their unbelievable shooting was probably the biggest difference tonight, but they also got stops.
Yeah, great effort on both ends. Now, they worked for good shots, and they were stingy defensively as well, but just really impressive.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Nikola Jokic.
And you can't put a price on the value of his rebounding in this game. His effort on the glass was a game changer.
You know, at the 2021 draft, there wasn't much doubt that Keon Johnson was the best athlete in the class. Elite is a word you hear to describe his physical gifts.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Pass to Gordon. Rebounded by Nurkic. So it's Portland now. It's a 14-point game. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Shot's good by Hart.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Jokic finds Porter. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. And the Nuggets lead by 13.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
Here's Smith. Pass to Najee. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Nicola, congratulations on the win. What does a win like this say about your team?
I mean, we are looking for each other. We are finding it. When we start playing like we're supposed to play, we are really good. So hopefully we're going to continue to play like this.
Thanks, Nicola. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports coverage of the NBA. And now we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Nikola Jokic.